We're the Indie Projects, Bee and Theo. In 2017, we bought an abandoned property in Central Portugal and spent the last few years turning it into a fully fledged homestead, converting an old stone barn into a cosy tiny home. Working non-stop and overcoming many obstacles, it turned out better than we ever could have imagined. As one chapter closes, another one begins. Our dreams of living even more remotely in a fairy tale forest with space for animals to roam and our passions to grow became a reality. Before we have even moved there, it was devastated by a huge wildfire, drastically altering the landscape. Immense flash floods followed as the land couldn't hold onto the water. Follow us as we carve out our new life on Miracle Mountain.
Good morning guys, welcome back to a brand new video. I am here yet again at Miracle Mountain, raring to go because today we are getting the actual paint down on the garage floor. So we're going to turn it from just a normal concrete floor to a really nice, stylish, clean grey colour. So this is day 3 on the floor project of the garage. So it's had 2 coats of sealer to seal the bare concrete floor to stop it flaking, chipping, whatever.
It stinks, man.
It does smell really bad. Also, it's a primer for the paint that we're going to be using today. I think it's a polyurethane paint. Really good, really hard wearing. It's what they use in garages, factories, workshops. So I got high hopes for it. I got 20 litres of this stuff, which should be more than enough, hopefully. And I'm going to see how it goes. I'm going to do 1 coat, see how it looks. I'm going to apply it quite thick. Now I've done all the prep work. And then I'm going to see how it looks, and then I might do a 2nd coat depending on how it looks and how much paint I got left. We'll see. Ooh. Looking good. Goggles? No, I don't need goggles. Needs a good mix. So Bee has just started the painting, and you can see down here she's doing a strip all the way along the edge of the building, so then I can come in for the easy part with the roller and just go crazy, and it will come together really quickly. But it's already looking so nice. The grey against the white walls is a winner.
You got a way of keeping me up most nights. It's always worth the sleep I sacrifice. Your love is too precious to trade for rested eyes.
I got the mask on. I sound like Darth Vader.
Well, I don't know how you feel the air in your lungs, 'cause you could talk your way around the big old sun. But I keep hoping that the end won't come, honey. I could listen to you all day long.
It's going really well so far. It's looking really nice. I'm just making sure that I get in all the bumps and the cracks and everything, because this floor is not smooth by any means, but I'm so happy with how it's been applied. It looks lovely, and it'll be cool to see it finished soon.
When the words run out along with our old age, I still hear you in many other ways. And if I fall blind, I will see you the same. I will always find a way to love you, babe.
Are you happy with it?
Oh, I'm really happy with it. My back is really hurting. Basically, 2 days ago I pulled a muscle in my back, and this is really, really hurting. But I'm so close. Literally 30 seconds, I'm done.
Well, I can see the floor behind you. It looks so much better than how it originally was. It's made the room look brand new. It's lovely.
I'm probably going to be spending more time in here than I am in the house for a long time, so it's worthwhile making it nice.
Put the brush down, put the roller down.
I can see on the front of the camera, it looks amazing.
It does, looks
And if
really
I turn
nice.
around, I can see with my own eyes.
So I'm back on Miracle Mountain. I've got the duster back as well, which is very cool. I've missed this car so much, it's so useful. So I've managed to tow the trailer over here because I need to do some work on the trailer. So the plan is to actually take this off. By the looks of it, it's just bolted together, so it should come off perfectly fine. And the reason I want to take this metal frame off and the cage is because we've made an offer on an excavator and it's been accepted. So hopefully on Friday we're going to pick that up. That is going to be incredible for working on this property. There's so much to do, so much to uncover, so much to fix from the fire and the floods. An excavator for here is just a must, and we just had to bite the bullet and get one. So I don't believe that it's going to fit in this cage, but without this front part at least, the arm can stick out a bit further. So hopefully we don't drive all the way there and it doesn't fit.
Hopefully this will come off nice and easy as well.
I'm sure it will, I'm sure it will.
With the new year coming up, why not take the plunge and finally build that website you've been dreaming of? Thanks to Squarespace, who has sponsored this video, I'm about to show you how easy it is. Firstly, click the link in our description for a 2-week free trial to Squarespace. Then browse through the extensive catalogue of website templates that cover a massive variety of designs. From blogs to shops, you'll find one that suits you. The themes are all customizable, so you can change the colour, font, layout and so much more to make the website perfect for you. Editing is super simple on the Squarespace platform. You can drag and drop text blocks, images, contact forms and other features onto each page, where you can see in real time how your website is looking. Squarespace has an entire area dedicated to website analytics, showing you the pages people visit the most, popular content, search terms, and many other useful statistics that will allow you to understand what your visitors are interested in. So what are you waiting for? Click the link in our description or head to squarespace.com/indieprojects for a 14-day free trial and 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain.
Gonna have to put a raincoat on. It's a stark contrast to the weather of yesterday. Yesterday, it was gorgeous. So all the bolts are out now, so it should move, but I'm going to go round because I've got better leverage if I'm standing inside it. Fingers crossed. There we go. Look at that. And now I've got loads of extra room. So basically my thinking is I'll be able to park the excavator at the back with the arm facing this way, and this will give me some extra room for it to be able to kind of be bent, and then the bucket should be able to sit right on the end here or on the floor if there's enough room. It just creates an extra couple of feet, which is perfect. So I think it's definitely going to fit on here. I really hope so, because
I hope so.
it's like a 2 or 3 hour drive, so fingers crossed.
What's this? Like this
Oh, okay.
is connected with bolts
Okay.
to that, so you can actually unbolt this.
If I unbolt that, then that should slide out.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
that's it.
Okay.
We figured it out, hopefully.
So change of plan. It looks like there might be a bolt lower down that if we undo that, the whole mechanism comes out and we can take the sides off as well. So
Hang on, where have you? Oh, good, you put all the other bolts.
I'm organised for a first. Time for the mini wrench.
I think it's just the one as well, so we should have our answer very soon.
Come on. It looks like it's done the job. This is so much easier than I thought. This now comes straight off, just like that. So it basically is a flatbed if you want it to be, but if I go up into the, further up onto the mountain, it means, I'm going to put this down, it's heavy. It means that, one, it makes the trailer a lot lighter because going up to the mountain is really steep, but also it means if I want to put these back on, I can in like 15 minutes, so that's really good to know. Without intention, this area's become a little bit like a galvanised graveyard. There's just galvanised everything. It's ridiculous.
At least it won't rust.
It won't rust, it can sit there forever if it likes. Just arrived in Castelo Branco, and I don't know if you can actually see that I even exist, because I am basically pretending to be a water tank today. It's hilarious. I just saw on the camera, I could only see my hands and my face. But anyway, we think we've figured out the water tank situation, and we're not going to go for a huge 5,000 litre. We're going to go for the 3,000 litre tank because it's just me and Bee living in the house. It used to be a family of 4 or 5, and we have water that constantly flows into the tank. So there's no way we can use the amount of water to empty the tank before it fills up again. It's just not possible. So this will be way easier to get up the mountain, and that is why they used 3 2,000 litre tanks before, because it was just dead easy to take it up the mountain. I should be able to pop that straight on the back of the UTV and drive it up the mountain, which would just be amazing. So today I've come here to the water tank place so I can tell them what I need, because what they will do, if you come here, you'll be able to see that there's various different holes. So they will put some nice threaded fitments in so that I can attach the pipe. But I do have the trailer with me because I intend on picking up 100 meters of pipe so I can start running the pipelines, and then hopefully this will be ready next week and I can come and pick it up on the trailer and get it going, because we're so excited. We need water now because we want to move in. So I'm just gonna dismount the trailer because they've just told us that they can actually do all the fittings for us on the tank, so I can take the tank away today. It's really late in the day. We've only got about an hour of light left before it's dark, and it's just great because it means tomorrow I can take the tank up the mountain.
Perfect timing.
Hola. We are just waiting for the tank to be dropped on via forklift to save my back.
So shall I put like down?
I don't know, he's gone to speak to someone, but I think they're just going to bring it in here and drop it in. Possibly.
Do that up then, just in case.
So we got the tank and we got 100 meters of piping. I'm so stoked, it all fits on the trailer, just about. Absolutely perfect. Back to Miracle Mountain. I'm super stoked. I'm back on Miracle Mountain and I got the water tank and the piping. The last couple of days have been so productive. The list of jobs keeps getting bigger and bigger, but I'm going to put a smile on and push through it. It's enjoyable. It's all about the journey. I've said that many times before and I'm excited of what the future holds. So join me on the next video where I figure out how to get this water tank and the piping to basically the top of the mountain.